Hi folks, this is Tiller Ranch. This is usually the first thing I usually do when I check my pigs is to check my solar charger. One thing I've noticed is that this one is working, but this one wasn't. I just turned it off, so you'll see it's not working. So it's grounded somewhere. Probably the pigs have pushed some branches in one of the wire, or they pushed the soil, so we'll see. So it's a good thing having to have two charger. The sun just came up, so I turned it off so that hopefully it would build some charge, as the weather is kind of weird here. We have like rain and then stop, cloudy, and then snow and hail, and then now it's like sunny. So it's a bit weird weather from the area. But let me go and check the fences, and let me get back to you. Okay, see you in a bit. Oh, one thing I forgot, since this is what you guys are following me for. Let me introduce the pigs. Red wattle, tamworth, crossed with Mangalitsa. So this is their 18th week update. As you can see, they're pretty big already. They're not piglets anymore. And so they might start breeding pretty soon. The red wattle are what, 7 months today. And then the Mangalitsa, or the tamworth crossed with Mangalitsa, they're 6 months. So they're just 1 month apart, but you can hardly tell, the difference. The red wattle, they're a little bit longer, I think. Or they're almost the same. They're a little bit shorter. But yeah. So let me go check the fences and give you guys update as I stop by and see what they have done to the place already, because they have dug pretty much this area. As you can see, all the black spot. It's amazing what they have done, because this is so much debris, leaves, and they have cleared it. They tilled the grass or the leaves into the soil itself. It's pretty cold up here. It's we have, it's like I said, we have a very strange weather here, but they're pretty durable. They're able to do or survive. They're still okay, so far so good. But look at what they have done here. It's not easy to see to the camera, but all those black spot, those are full of leaves before. But now the ground, the soil is now exposed. They've been eating through the oak wood, so they're munching on those things. See all that? That's amazing. So they cleaned it up. That would have taken me a long time, or I would have just like rake it and burned it. But the way how they are doing it, they're just tilling it through the soil, and hopefully this would be very productive next time. Maybe it could be a little bit acidic because it hasn't been tilled for quite some time, but I think as time goes by, the soil will be neutralized. Okay, see you in a bit. don't know about this place, but they haven't dug through this place yet. I mean, they're eating through the grass, as you can see, but it hasn't been dug like the others. So I guess there's not much food over here. So I don't know. That's why it's a bit strange. Come on, guys. So the red wattle are the ones that typically follows me, and then followed by the mangalitsa, the tamworth crossed with mangalitsa. But I feel like the tamworth has lost weight. I mean, there's still a lot of food here. Maybe it's not the food that they want. Okay, let's check the fences. Going through the woods. It seems like they were here also. They have dug through this place already too, more than the open area. See all those black ones that's coming out? So those have been dug already. There's too much foliage here, debris, you know, from over the years. Maybe out of 50 years that's been that hasn't been touched, and so all those debris here, I mean, these are years and years of building. And imagine this as they have tilled it, mixing it into the soil. I think it's gonna be productive. I just need to cut some of these trees here to let some sunlight and go from there. But I really like these pigs on what they're doing, especially they're very friendly. It's one of those things that I should have done a long time ago. But you know, sometimes you kind of hesitate and you don't have the knowledge to raise them. But thanks to all the YouTubers out there who have put up the video, and so I'm doing the same thing so that for people who have some properties that you're not using and you think, you know, only cows or sheep or whatever that can go through there, I think I think pigs are really best animal to improve your land. Cows can do it too when it's too wet and they could just trample on it. But when it's dry, they're not gonna do as much trampling on the soil. But for the pigs have multiple options. You know, they will eat whatever on top of the land, and anything that they can't get through the land, then they would go underneath and get some food. And most of those foods are free. And at the same time, You know, they're helping cultivate your land, especially if you have not seen much improvement. I mean, my cows won't do this. They're not gonna do this. So, I mean, a little bit of help if I cut some of those trees and clear out a little bit. I think this will be green in no time. So that's my thought there, folks. Yeah, so they've gone through this place already. One of my electric charger, it's down, and so I think one of the line, or something is got pushed there somewhere, so I need to find it. So here, yeah, so here they're clearing it up slowly, especially when I have a lot of poison oak here. I mean, before this place is quite a bit of poison oak and dead trees like this. So it seems like they have cleared it already. They've eaten all those roots and poison oaks. So they're cleaning this thing slowly. See that? Can you hear the sound? See? The power of the snout. It's amazing. And the way how they're tilling it, the soil is fine. It's like rototiller in the summer. It's not clump and chump. It's amazing how they're doing it. Okay, moving on. I still need to check that ground. Okay, see you in a bit. I thought I could share this with you because this oak just fell. Seems like it has a rotten roots. And this is pretty close to their electric fence. Hey guys, still following me? Huh? Yeah? I think I just heard him say yes. I have the intuition that he said yes. This guy, he is up to my thigh. The tamworth are the one who's always behind, but the red wattles are the one who's following me. See, the boars is pretty big already. It's over 200 pounds. It's just kind of sad that I have to butcher them, you know. But yeah, so we'll see. Okay. See you guys in a bit. So folks, I'm right on top of the hill where the boundary fence is. And so this is the place where I'm gonna put them next. Once I finish their fence line. But You know, besides in that area, most of this area they have already cleared it, tilled it, and I spread seeds over here already. But if I look through all this, I mean, they still have lots of native seeds they turn that they haven't eaten. There's a clump of them there. See that? See all those bulbs? Those are the native seeds that I'm talking about, and those are the native seeds that are growing. That's what they're eating. But they don't grow big, you know. I've seen places where they grow a lot bigger, but in this area they stay pretty much 2 to 3 inches, and that's about it. But hopefully they're able to or be productive the following year. But this section here is done. Maybe I'll just leave them here one more week, and then go from there. But if I compare this open space versus the space over there, this place they dug through it quite a bit already. So something in that area that they just don't like, I guess, because here they're like digging it through. See? Okay, folks, moving on. This is the boundary fence. And they also dug through this pretty much already too. They dug through here a little bit, but most of the area there, they have dug through it already. See, here's the comparison. This is the other side of the fence. See all the brown and green? You don't see any black soil coming out? Versus that. See all the black soil and stuff? It means they'd gone through it already. But there are some places where they haven't touched it. Maybe it's just no food there, or I don't know. But it's a bit strange for me. Some places they would dug through many times. Some places they just leave it just like this. See that? This places they gone through that many places already. And there's some oaks over here. So I just don't understand that. But I guess time will tell. Time will tell. There's the fun there. It's gotten cloudier. Too much salt from melting snow and rain. Yeah, see all this? They went through this place many times, but that area, they haven't touched it. These are my sage. It seems like the pigs don't like to eat sage because even the small one, they haven't really touched it. Ah, I found it. I found the culprit. Why my wire was down. So So this is the problem why my electric chargers went down. So that's a good thing about having two charger. As you can see, the top charger is still live, but the bottom charger is down. And so so I found the culprit. So this is very helpful, having two chargers. I know I spend more money than the others, but over time it will pay off, I think, because of this setup where one charger would die because the bottom wire always have an issue from, you know, from what I've seen and from what my experience are and from what people are reporting. But I think this is the best solution. Okay, folks. I think I forgot to turn off my. Oh no, this thing is not live, but the other one's live. But I forgot to turn off my electric charger when I set out to check my electric fences. But here I found it. But let me get back to you. I'm gonna fix this and go from there. So I moved that block, rolled it down the hill, and but this place is like it's rock. I can't even put the post there. It wouldn't go in. There they are. They just follow. I just keep following, but they're looking for treats, you know, because they're out of food. So I know. You guys want some treats, huh? You guys are tired eating all this native grass that you guys been munching for quite some time. I understand that. Well, folks, I'm glad that it's just one wire that's a problem because of that trees. They pushed through the T-post and it got bent, and so it was touching the trees. That's why my electric fence is down. One of the wire, but not the top one. So I can say that's 99% working. But I like this rooster. This rooster is sleeping with the pigs. I've seen it. I've seen him last night. So he just follows them. The roosters and the pig. The Wyandotte and the pig. It's pretty healthy too. So the good thing is that all this silt that's being mixed through the water, if I have any leak through the pond over time, that will plug the leak. But this guy started growing, so I need to remove them before they create damage to the bank. That guy's been there for quite some time, so I'll just leave him as is. It's a pretty good oak. It's pretty straight. But this one, yeah, I will need to clean this up too. But one thing I haven't really touched this is for soil erosion. I don't want it to degrade because everything is pretty easy to damage that once the water gets like pouring quickly. But the water is getting diverted here and on the other side, and so it's been safe so far. Hey, we're almost there. It seems like they're fighting. Or they're noisy over there. It could be the boar, 2 boars I have. You guys hear that? The rooster knows where to go. See that? He knows the place too. Uh-oh. What's going on? See that? They're trying to find out what's going on. See all this place where they dug through this thing. This thing was covered with litter. You know, 2 or 3 inches of litter, like that over there. So now it's like it's bare land. They mixed all the litter through the soil as well. I'm trying to be careful here because it's so steep. My boar took down my dog food. That's not good. That's fine. See? Ay, ay, ay. Well, I got some work to do, folks. We're back here, and they were noisy. Now I know, because the 2 boars I have, they knocked down my dog feeder. So here's the update, folks. This is still a ranch. So if you like the video, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. My goal is to get 1,000 subscribers this year, and hopefully that will happen. So if you can help me out, that would really, really, really good. I would really appreciate it. Okay. Until then. Okay, bye folks.